Does a judge have to clarify confusing statutes? Navigating the complexities of the law can often feel like traversing a maze. When statutes are unclear or confusing, it raises an important question. What role does a judge play in clarifying these legal ambiguities? Judges are tasked with interpreting the law, and part of this responsibility involves addressing statutes that may not be straightforward. When faced with a confusing statute, a judge does not have an obligation to clarify it in the sense of rewriting or amending the law. Instead, their role is to interpret the statute as it is written, applying established legal principles and precedents to reach a decision. The principle of judicial interpretation is rooted in the idea that judges must adhere to the text of the law. If a statute is ambiguous, judges may employ various methods of interpretation to ascertain the intent of the legislature. This can include examining the language of the statute, considering the context in which it was enacted, and reviewing legislative history. In some instances, judges may issue opinions that provide clarity on how a confusing statute should be applied in specific cases. These judicial opinions can serve as guidance for future cases, helping to illuminate the statute's meaning and application. However, it is essential to understand that this does not equate to a requirement for judges to clarify statutes in a formal sense. Moreover, when a statute is deemed excessively vague or confusing, it may lead to challenges in court. Litigants can argue that the statute is unconstitutional due to its lack of clarity, which can prompt judges to consider the statute's validity. In such cases, judges may express their concerns about the statute's ambiguity, but they still operate within the confines of the law as it stands. Ultimately, while judges play a crucial role in interpreting confusing statutes, they do not have a legal obligation to clarify them. Their interpretations can help illuminate the law, but the responsibility for drafting clear and precise statutes lies with the legislative body. This dynamic underscores the importance of clear legislative language in ensuring that the law is accessible and understandable to all.